Hey guys, I'm Lauren Trishelle and welcome to my channel. Okay, so today is a monthly collected haul. So these videos basically just detail all of the makeup, beauty, like skincare, hair care, body care. Again, just all of the makeup and beauty products that I purchased over a month's time. So these are all of the makeup and beauty products that I purchased in March of 2026. I wanted to release this video much earlier, but I fell behind. I was very busy for a while. I had like a whole week where I couldn't get any of my YouTube work done. Like I didn't film anything. I didn't edit anything. Nothing even got uploaded. So that really caused me to fall behind because I was just really busy with other things, all good things, but just very busy. So yeah, I'm sorry that I didn't get around to filming this video earlier because I really wanted to upload this earlier. Anyways, we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. So let's get into it. Yeah, I added a lot of eyeshadow and a lot of skincare this month, it looks like. So first, from L'Oreal, we have the Infallible 3-second Setting Mist Spray. This product is super interesting, to say the least. First of all, I love how it smells. It smells like delicious. It smells like hairspray, and it feels like hairspray as well, to the point where the first time I used it after purchasing it, I thought it was hairspray. I had to double check the bottle because I was like, did I just buy hairspray and just spray that on my face? Which, like, you know, I've been there, done that, but I wanted a setting spray, not a hairspray for my face. So I literally, like, I double checked the bottle and I was like, no, it's a makeup setting mist. Yeah, so this one is super interesting. It feels and smells like hairspray, but it really is makeup setting spray. And I love how fast drying it is. It really is a 3-second mist. I use this on the days when I'm running behind. So when I'm running late, you know, like I'm already like late to work or late to meet my family. I'm already running behind. I don't really have time to wait and let my setting mist settle into my face. This is the one I use because it really is 3 seconds. Like that is not an exaggeration by any means. So you just spray, it dries like that, and then you're done, okay? So I actually really do like this. At first, I wasn't a big fan of it, but after using it some more, I really do like this setting mist now. Next, also from L'Oreal, I have the Infallible Blur-Fection Longwear Loose Setting Mist. This one is in the shade Brightening Deep Pink. This one is actually kind of like slightly too dark for me, but it does work out in my favor because I'm currently wearing a foundation that's too light for me because the foundation, they just simply did not have my foundation shade at the store. Like they just didn't have it. The lightest shade was too light, and then the next shade down was far too dark. I don't know about you guys, but for me, I'd rather go lighter than darker with foundation because you can always darken foundation up with powders, with bronzers, with blushes. Like you can always darken a foundation up to better meet your skin tone. But if you initially start out with a foundation that's already too dark, it's kind of hard to save it. You know, like you're kind of already too far gone, you know? So I purposefully bought this powder that's slightly too dark in the hopes that it would help darken up my super light foundation. And I do think that it has done a good job. Like I think it's doing exactly what I bought it for. So I like this. I think this is a good powder. I also have the L'Oreal Infallible Blur-Fection powder in just the translucent light. This one I purchased in February, I believe. So I have both of these. I like these powders. I think they're good. I guess we'll just keep going with the L'Oreal train. But next, also from L'Oreal, I have the Infallible Full Coverage Waterproof Concealer. This one is in the shade Ivory. This one is a fail. It's kind of a fail. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I am not a big fan of this concealer so far. It's very thick, very cakey. It looks like a mask. It settles into my fine lines. It doesn't conceal. It simply does not conceal, and it is literally a concealer. So obviously there's an issue there. It smells nice though. It smells kind of like chemicals, but I think it smells good. Also, it's definitely not the right shade, and that's completely my fault because, like I was saying, I recently purchased a new foundation in a different shade, so I wasn't sure what concealer to go with. Also, this is like the first time I've ever bought this concealer, so I wasn't sure what shade I was in this concealer line, and then I'm also using a new shade of foundation, so I wasn't sure which concealer shade was going to match with the foundation. So I was just eyeballing it in the mirror, like I would literally like hold it up to my face, and I was like, does this one look good? Does this one look good? I did the best I could. It's not a perfect shade match, but it works. None of that was important. But anyways, I don't like this concealer. Okay, next, since I keep bringing up this new foundation that I've been using, so I purchased the Anastasia Beverly Hills, I believe it's called the Impeccable Second Skin Blurring Matte Foundation, something along those lines. I bought this at Ulta one day and they just simply did not have my shade. This was the lightest shade in store, and it's too light for me. But the next shade down was way too dark. Like they just did not have an in-between. So this one is in the shade 00 In. I don't know, so I've heard fantastic things about this foundation, but I currently am not agreeing with what I've heard. It's very thick, very cakey. It literally looks like a mask on my face, which isn't, that's not what I'm personally going for. It gives me lots of weird texture around my mouth and around my nose. I think it actually looks very nice on the cheeks and like the forehead, but anywhere on my face that has movement, like around my mouth and around my nose area, it just doesn't work. And a lot of it just starts separating, and then I get a lot of weird texture. It's not my favorite. I've had a lot of trial and error with this foundation, to be honest. I mean, I'm testing it out. I'm giving it a full run. I'm seeing if I can get it to work for me. But again, there has been lots of trial and error with this foundation so far. Okay, next from Maybelline, I repurchased the Sky High mascara. I absolutely love this stuff. I started using it years ago whenever it first released, and I kind of instantly fell in love. Like, this is a great mascara, and I think that's inarguable. I go through phases with this mascara. Like, sometimes I always have it on deck, and then I'll go through a phase where I don't purchase it for a while, but usually I do always come back to this mascara because it's good. This makes my lashes look wonderful. I have very strange lashes, to be honest with you. I have to do a lot of like I really have to work with them. And because of this, I've tried many mascaras over the years. My lashes are very short and straight, so it's hard to get them to look nice and full and curly and beautiful. But this mascara does that for me, so I appreciate that. I guess my biggest gripe with this mascara is that it feels like the tube is always empty. Like I run out of this mascara so quickly. So it just feels like they're not filling the tube up very much. Let me know in the comments below if you agree with me on this. I don't know if it's just a me thing or if other people have thought this as well, but every time I've purchased this mascara, I always feel like I'm about to run out. And it doesn't matter how many times I've used it. It could be that I bought it yesterday and I'm just now using it today, and it already feels like it's almost empty. Does anybody else think that about this mascara? I don't know. All I know is that I feel like I run out of this mascara so quickly, and I don't know, and I don't feel that way about literally any other mascara, so I don't know. But besides that, this is a great mascara. It's also at a very affordable price point, which I love. Okay, next, also from Maybelline, I have the Tattoo Studio Dip Ink. This one is in the shade Brown Expression. This is just a brown liquid, oh, that was upside down. Okay, my bad. Here we go. This is just a brown liquid eyeliner. It's one that comes in like a little pot full of product, and then you actually paint the line yourself. Oh, That looks lovely. It's not like other eyeliners, like the pen, the liquid eyeliners that are the pens. This one isn't like that. It's like an actual paintbrush that you dip into this pot full of product and then you pull it out and apply it this way. These are, in my opinion, these are slightly harder to use than the pen eyeliners. I couldn't find a liquid eyeliner pen in brown, which is what I was looking for at Ulta. They were just all sold out. So I decided to go with this one. And I have used these in the past, so it's not like it's an unfamiliar concept or application technique to me. I've done it before, so I can definitely do it again. They are just more time consuming. You have to be more methodical with your application. And I guess more just deliberate with your application as well. I like it, it's a good product, and it's at an affordable price, which is what I love. Next, also from Maybelline, I guess I'm just going like brand by brand. I guess that's a good way to organize it. But also from Maybelline, I have the Ultra Slim Brow Pencil. This is one of those double-ended brow pencils. So you get this end, which has your product. You just push it up and apply. And the other end has a brush to brush it out. I love this. I've used this type of brow product for years and years now. It's what I used today. It's actually what I use every day. So I love this type of brow product. I naturally have thick and bushy brows, so I really don't have to do much to them. Actually, I think if I were to use one of those like dip brow products, I think that would be too much on me and it would just look really bad. So this is perfect. This is all I need. I have tried many of these same concepts from different brands. Like I tried e.l.f. Cosmetics version of this literally like a few weeks ago and it was bad. So this one from Maybelline, I've learned, is a pretty good one. Next, from Anastasia Beverly Hills, I have the Brow Freeze Gel. I got this for free. So this was whenever I bought the Anastasia Impeccable foundation, Ulta was doing a promotion, which was a free gift with purchase, which I actually didn't even know about when I bought the foundation. I just wanted to buy the foundation because I'd heard great things about it. And then I happened to get a free gift with purchase. So that was absolutely a bonus. I have not used this product yet. Well, I have not used this product yet. I don't really know anything about it. I'm kind of daunted by it because I've never used a product like this before. Like I've never used a brow gel. So again, I'm a little intimidated, okay? I'm excited to use it because this is a product that I've been interested in using for years now, just because like I was saying, I do naturally have very thick and bushy brows, and sometimes they have a mind of their own. They can become quite unruly and just go all willy-nilly. So I am excited to use this product because I think it could help, just lock my brows in, which, is literally what it's designed to do. I haven't tried it yet because I'm scared. Okay, next from ColourPop. You guys know I love ColourPop. I'm like a ColourPop super fan. I'm all about ColourPop. But from ColourPop, I have the Hydra Pop glossy lip stain. This one is in the shade Fruit Punch. It comes in this adorable heart container. This is so cute. Like it's literally shaped like a heart and it's so cute, so adorable. I got this as a free gift with purchase. I love free gifts with purchase, so I was very pleased about that. I haven't really tried it yet. Well, I haven't worn it yet. I did try it once just to test out the shade, but I haven't actually worn it like a full day's wear yet. I'm newer to lip stains. I've purchased a couple recently, but I haven't really used them yet. So I'm newer to lip stains. I'm trying to expand my makeup horizon and just find new products, some of the newer trends and stuff, and just see what works for me. I do love this color though. It's a very, very pretty color, Fruit Punch. It reminds me of Jessica Rabbit, and so I like that. Okay, next, I bought a couple of new blushes. So first from Fenty Beauty, the lip stain. It really does stain. I bought the Fenty, so this is the Fenty Cheeks Suede Powder Blush. This one is in the shade Drama Class. This is actually the blush that I'm wearing today. It's far more subtle than what I had originally wanted. Also, the color doesn't apply the way that I wanted it to. I was really hoping that it would apply like it appears in the pan, but it applies far more warm toned and there's more pink in it than what I wanted. I really just wanted a true purple. Like, it looks nice on the finger, but then when you, maybe it's just how it mixes with my skin tone. Well, it looks nice there too. That actually looks gorgeous. What is it about my face then? I swear every time I apply this on my face, it like doesn't apply the way I want it to. I've actually only tried 2 times though so far, so. Okay, that looks so pretty. Okay, I'm just gonna stop talking and I'll figure it out. Next, I have another blush from ColourPop. Just like I was telling you guys, I love ColourPop. So this is the Cupid's Bow Pressed Powder Blush, but it comes in this adorable little heart-shaped container. It's super, super cute. It also comes with a little mirror, which I like because, you know, not all makeup comes with a mirror, so that's a very nice detail. I haven't really worn this that much so far, so I haven't had a great chance to try it out yet. It was, I think they described it online as like a pinky lavender shade, which I agree with. It very much is a pinky lavender. And it just comes in this adorable container, which I'm obviously a huge fan of. Okay, should we do the skincare next? I've always thought that skincare is kind of boring, so maybe we should just knock that out of the way before we get into the fun eyeshadow. We'll just do skincare. So next, from CeraVe, I have the Makeup Removing Cleansing Balm. I've talked about this a ton on my channel so far. I have praised this. This is a fantastic cleansing balm. Like, it is so, so good. And it's also CeraVe, which is a fantastic skincare brand. I actually, a few months ago, I had a dermatologist appointment and she said that for skincare, she really only recommends the brands CeraVe or Cetaphil. So I took that advice and I started purchasing only like CeraVe or Cetaphil products. Well, mainly CeraVe or Cetaphil products. And I've noticed that CeraVe, at least for my skin type, CeraVe is actually better than Cetaphil for my skin type. But I love this. It is a great makeup removing cleansing balm. It just melts all of your makeup right off and you barely have to put any effort in. So I really recommend it. I think this works far better than any makeup wipes or any other makeup removing cleansing balm that I've tried. So I love it. Okay, I've also got 2 more products from CeraVe. So first I have the Skin Renewing Retinol Serum. I love this so far. This has done wonders for my skin so far. So I don't use this every single night because I know retinol can be very harsh on your skin when used in higher doses or when used habitually. Maybe I only use it like 3 to 4 nights a week. I don't know, but I do like to give my face some breaks with this product. On the nights when I apply this before going to bed, when I wake up the next morning, my skin looks newer. Like, it really does. It looks fresher, it looks newer. It has also healed a lot of my dark spots, a lot of my red spots. I'm having a great time with it so far. Also from CeraVe, I had purchased the Skin Renewing Vitamin C Serum. So I honestly don't really know what my thoughts are on this product just yet. I think I did have some adverse skin reactions to this, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it was this product that I was having some bad reactions to or if it was another product. So I'm just going to test some things out and see. But yeah, I did buy this and I can't really tell you my thoughts on it. Next, from Dr. Teal's, I have the Shea Sugar Scrub. This one is the Prebiotic Lemon Balm. You guys know I love this stuff. I have talked a lot about the Dr. Teal's Sugar Scrubs on my channel so far. They are fantastic. I highly recommend them. I actually use a lot of exfoliator because of my keratosis pilaris. It's one of the only things I've been able to find that can help manage my skin conditions. So I exfoliate a lot in those problem areas specifically. And this is the best body scrub I've found. No lie. I used like the Tree Hut ones for a while. They just simply aren't as good as Dr. Teal's. I think this is actually better for your skin as well, especially if you have sensitive skin like I do. Obviously, I'm not a doctor or anything, but that's just based on my personal testimony, okay? And then I also have a bunch of products from Dermalogica. Oh, there's my cat's hair all over this. That's nice. I have all of these products from Dermalogica. So I got these for free. It was a free sample set. In this sample set, first we have the special cleansing gel, which I haven't even tried yet, so I can't really give you any thoughts on that. But it is a gentle foaming cleanser. Next, we have the multivitamin Power Firm Eye Cream. I used this like one time, but I don't really remember I don't really remember how it affected me, so I can't really give you any cohesive thoughts on this product either. I have the Multivitamin Power Recovery Cream. I actually have used this one quite a few times already, and I have liked it. It also smells delicious. It smells expensive, and it is expensive. I looked it up. I think, obviously this is a sample size, but if you were to buy like the full size bottle of this, I think it's like $98 or something unreal like that. You know, clearly I had never heard of the brand Dermalogica before, so I didn't know that they're a pretty pricey skincare brand. And then the other item in that sample set is the Multivitamin Power Recovery Mask. I haven't used this yet either. I mean, clearly it's still in the box. Do any of y'all like Dermalogica? Like, has anyone else tried this brand? Is there a certain product from Dermalogica that you really like or really recommend? I've been interested in trying them out more. They just are quite pricey from what I've seen, so I don't know, just tell me your thoughts in the comments below because I'm a little curious about this brand. Okay, so we've gotten through all of the skincare, we've gotten through all of the other random like makeup and beauty products. So now we can get into the super fun part, which is eyeshadow. I don't know about you guys, but eyeshadow is my favorite part of makeup. I don't know if you can tell, I am absolutely an eyeshadow girly. I'm all about the eyeshadow over here. Love eyeshadow, love it. And I have a crazy extensive eyeshadow collection that I just can't help myself from continually adding to it, which is what I did last month as well. So, oh gosh, I have added in 5 new eyeshadow palettes to my collection. So first, from eyeshadow, I have added in the ColourPop Winnie the Pooh collab, which is the Sweet as Can Be eyeshadow palette. This palette is absolutely adorable. Like, it is everything. If you are a Winnie the Pooh lover, this palette is amazing. This palette is everything that you would want. It's so pretty, it's so delicate, petite, gorgeous. The actual color story is so beautiful as well. The colors are pigmented, they apply very nice, very evenly, very smoothly. The shimmers are so pretty. I actually filmed a video doing a first impressions on this palette, so I will link that video in the description box below in case you're interested in checking that video out. I did have a lot of fun with it. I did have a good time with it, and I really like this palette. It's 2 thumbs up from me. Okay, and also from ColourPop, I purchased the Shrek collab, which is the Beware Ogre eyeshadow palette. This one is also so amazing. I love the packaging and I love the color story. They really did put a lot of detail into this. ColourPop did a fantastic job on this palette, in my opinion. ColourPop never fails to impress me, so I'm a huge ColourPop fan. But I also did film a first impressions video using this palette as well, so I will also link that video in the description box below in case you're interested in checking it out. I had a lot of fun filming this first impressions. yeah, it was seriously a lot of fun. So I really love this palette. It's 2 thumbs up from me, two thumbs up from me so far, so I'm enjoying it. Okay, and then I did purchase 3 new eyeshadow palettes from Glamlight. So I haven't used these yet. I will be filming first impressions videos over these palettes, and those will be going up on my channel either sometime this week or next week. So make sure to keep an eye out for those because they will be going live soon. First, I did buy the Garfield collaboration with Glamlight because I love Garfield. I'm a huge Garfield fan. Also, this packaging is adorable. I have an orange cat. Well, he's kind of like a blonde orange, and then he has a lot of white on him. But I love cats. I'm a cat lover, and since I have an orange cat and I grew up watching Garfield, I had to. I couldn't help myself. And it was on sale. When something's on sale, I really can't help myself. But also, this color story is absolutely gorgeous. I love this color story. Again, I haven't tried it yet. I will be filming that first impressions video sometime soon, and I will be filming swatches as well, but I'm super excited to try this palette out. I know that it's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, also from Glamlight, I purchased the Team Edward and Team Jacob eyeshadow palettes because obviously I had to. You guys know me. I'm a huge Twilight fan. I know ColourPop also has a collab with the Twilight franchise. They have a Twilight, New Moon, and Eclipse palette out. So I purchased, well, my boyfriend purchased those 3 palettes for me, and I have already filmed a first impressions video over those. So I will also link that video in the description box below in case you're interested in checking it out. I saw that Glamlight also has a collab with Twilight, and I just couldn't help myself. I have a makeup addiction, okay? Also, these palettes are gorgeous, and the color story is everything. So again, I will be filming a first impressions video soon that will be live on my channel either this week or next week. See, and just look at how pretty the Team Jacob palette is. Like, is that not just super gorgeous? And like, I'm not like a big like neutral eyeshadow palette person. I'm usually not drawn to the neutrals, but this one just, it sucked me in, you know? Probably just because it's Twilight themed. Once those videos are live, the Garfield one and the Twilight collab one, I will link them in the description box below. So by the time you're watching it, they may already be up on my channel. Just make sure to check out that description box below because they may already be linked. But anyways, that is everything. So that is my monthly collected haul for March of 2026. Is there anything that you're excited to see on my channel? I'm here to deliver the makeup content. Anyways, if you liked this video, make sure to give me a thumbs up, leave a comment below, subscribe, ring the bell, do all the things, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.